The Public Accounts Committee, during its sitting on Monday, had found that the Ministry of Amerindian Affairs, now Ministry of Indigenous Affairs, had in 2017 sold some of its derelict vehicles way below its value, without placing an advertisement, and even to someone who did not even place a bid. The malpractice was noted and raised by Government Member of Parliament Dharam Kumar Siraj. Siraj noted that one Toyota pickup valued at $50,000 was sold at the same price, while a Nissan Frontier pickup valued at $100,000 was sold at $50,000, and a Toyota Coaster bus valued at $950,000 was let go for a mere $301,000. Not only were the ministry's bus and Nissan Frontier pickup sold below its value, but they were also sold way below the highest bid price as well. In the case of the bus, a buyer had bid over $1 million, and the user's bid for the pick was a mere $301,000. Grilled by Siraj for an explanation to this major discrepancy, the permanent secretary for the ministry at the time, Alfred King, said that his ministry was faced with setbacks in disposing of its unwanted assets, and that is why they were forced to sell the vehicles for less than what it was valued at. One of the excuses he gave was that the highest bidders for the bus and a Nissan Frontier pickup did not have the money to purchase the vehicles, and they had to take what they got from the most responsive bidder.
PS is in the case is the same explanation for both cases, that they are with the Nissan Frontier and the Coaster bus, and in the case of the Coaster bus, it was sold to the third highest bidder. So number one and number two did not have the funds also? That is correct, sir.
As it relates to the Toyota pickup that was sold for the same price it was valued at, King related that after seeking advice from the financial secretary, they decided not to put the vehicle up for public tender and sold it to someone who expressed interest.
There was an interest expressed and the vehicle was sold.
However, another member of the Public Accounts Committee from the government side, Sanjeev Dattadin, placed the former PS in the hot seat after he pointed out that although the Toyota pickup was sold to someone who expressed an interest, the ministry did not even think to place an advertisement in the daily newspapers for others to do the same.
Mr. Chairman, same paragraph 273. How would in subparagraph A, the Toyota pickup was valued at $50,000 and sold as $50,000, but it was not advertised for sale. So how did we have any bidders?
Another discrepancy that Dattadin found was that one of the vehicles sold to the most responsive bidder was not even sold to one of the bidders. In fact, it was sold to someone who did not even place a bid. In his defense, King admitted that they did break some laws, but gave an excuse that the ministry's back was against the wall because it needed some space to conduct works at the Amerindian hostel located in Princess Street, where the vehicles were stored. He claimed that the ministry had exhausted all other means to dispose of the assets for value, but they were working against time and were forced to settle for less. He explained that some of the bidders did not have the funds and others got sick, and when they tried to donate them to government training centers, the vehicles were refused. This is Shervin Belgrave reporting for the AGP Nightly News.